Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is something I've been meaning to do for ages and I've been putting it off and I want to show you kind of what I bought at the supermarket, what my normal kind of week of eating looks like, and yeah, so let's go. Okay, so the first few things I want to start with is frozen food, just so I can put it back in the freezer. Basically in the morning I always used to have eggs, like every morning, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, omelette. But now I have to get to work for a certain time because I'm on my placement and I now no longer have time for breakfast. So I've been taking porridge to work, but like those tiny little porridge sachets and a banana, it's just not cutting it. So I've decided to start making smoothies in the morning. So in my smoothies, the first thing I'm going to have is frozen fruit. So from Sainsbury's, I've bought these frozen fruit pouches. So this one is just kind of like strawberry banana, pretty standard. And then we've got some blueberries, because everyone loves bloobs. Then we've got some, this wasn't frozen, but I'm gonna freeze it to put in my smoothie. This is just standard spinach. And then we've got these, which is Sainsbury's Basic Berry Mix. I mean, I'm still kind of in student mode, so if I see Sainsbury's Basics, I'm like, yeah. So whilst we're talking about smoothies, I might as well go through the other things I'm going to put in my smoothies. So the first of these things is going to be this big hunk of Greek yogurt. So, oh, can you see it? Yeah, there we go. So when I was at home, my mum used to buy this all the time. We used to have it like pre-workout, post-workout, snack, dessert, everything. I don't know how you pronounce it. I used to call it phage, but I think it's pronounced fire. But yeah, I basically ate it so much I got sick of it, and I also cut out dairy for a while, which meant I wasn't eating it anyway, but now I have decided to reintroduce it into my diet just because it's, you know, it's like 10 grams of protein per 100 grams, which for something which isn't, you know, meat based is pretty good. So I'm going to have frozen fruit, natural yogurt. I'm also going to have chia seeds, which I don't have on me because I left them at work, but yes. I'm going to put a drizzle of honey in. I'm going to put oats in. For the time being, I'm trying to use up my little oat sachets before I buy a big pack of oats, so they're going to go in. And then, oh, this is exciting. So, long story short, I've been trying to force myself to like peanut butter for about 3 years now because for some reason every fit chick on the internet seems to be obsessed with peanut butter and I just hate it. My boyfriend is obsessed with it and if he has it I just can't go near him because it's disgusting. But then one time he made me protein pancakes and they had peanut butter in them and it actually wasn't too bad. So anyway, as a kind of like compromise to the peanut butter world, I bought myself this. Whoa, just look at this. Oh, can you see that? Yeah. So it's cocoa. Oh. Hi guys. So it's cocoa and peanut butter with coconut and honey. It's basically roasted peanuts, honey, coconut and cocoa powder. It's got no palm oil or salt or refined sugar and it's suitable for vegetarians. So yeah, I think it's basically like a healthy Nutella, but I feel like it's a pretty good way to kind of get myself into liking peanut butter. Yeah. So I'll let you know how I'm finding this. So yeah, so I'm going to have frozen fruit, honey, oats, chia seeds, yogurt, bit of peanut butter, and I'm just going to add a bit of milk to, you know, get it so it's not too thick. And yeah, that's it. I was going to have protein powder, but I have a protein shake after my workouts and I don't like drinking. I don't like drinking too much protein powder. I prefer to get my protein from food sources basically. Yeah, I don't eat any protein bars. I mean, the only supplements I use is protein powder. I've also got some BCAAs that I was sent a while ago, but I don't really use them. I'm just a bit weird about things that are not food. I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so now on to, let's go for like cupboardy carb things. So, okay, the first thing I bought is just something which I just love so much. Basically, it's Pom Bears. Oh God, I used to get these as a kid from like Holland and Barrett. I think when my mum used to drag me around, and oh God, yeah. If you know me, you know I'm unhealthily obsessed with crisps. Like crisps, bread, just yeah. But these, oh, my friend Sophie had them at a party the other day, and she put them out, and I was just devouring them. So yeah. Normally, my crisp of choice is Walker's Baked, but on this occasion, I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna go for some Pom Bears. So yeah, I'm very excited about those. Actually, I've already started eating them, as you can see. I think I ate 2 packets the other day, but whoops. Okay, the next cupboardy carby thing is Jacob's cream crackers. Not very exciting, but I thought I could put, I've got some hummus, smoked salmon and stuff, which I'll show you later, and also this peanut butter. I think because I do love bread and can easily get through a loaf in a day, if I've got a kind of bread alternative that I can still enjoy almost as much, then that's good for me. So yeah, Jacob's cream crackers, and I don't like any of the seeded Ryvita crap. I'm just not into that. I just want a cream cracker. That's all I need. I love Japanese food. It's like my favourite food. I eat a lot of like stir fries. I don't really like rice. I don't really like pasta. So noodles is like my favourite thing. These are really easy. I normally have 2 of these because, oh no, do I? Oh no, each nest is 228 calories. It depends how hungry I am. Sometimes I have 2. Actually, thinking about it, I think I've done an experiment before, and I've figured out that 1.5 nests is like the optimum nest level. So yeah, 1.5 nests. So you get like, you know, 4 portions. Well, 3. It says 6 servings here. No, it's not true. Next thing we've got is some sweet potato. Yeah, it's better than normal potato. Tastes good. I'm gonna have it with chili and tuna and beans, and yeah, it's just easy. Okay. Oh, now on to other cupboardy things that aren't carbs. So lo and behold, the precious baked bean. Oh, I love beans so much. Like, they're just so good. On the weekend when I have eggs for breakfast, I always have some beans, and it just makes it taste so good. So yeah, these are the, ooh. Okay, so I thought I got the no sugar beans, or like low sugar beans. Turned out I didn't, but that's okay because yeah, there's 9 grams per can. These are 200 gram cans. I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know. But yeah, beans are great. And also cupboardy things. Oh, are my beans gonna fall? Ah, no, it's all good. So these are cupboardy things, but I like to put them in the fridge because they taste better. And it is these rice puddings. Yeah, these are like 40p each. They are super cheap, and the best use I've found for them is pre-workout, because I don't take pre-workout anymore because caffeine just does not agree with me. Makes me like go crazy, which is funny because I work for a coffee company at the moment and probably have drunk about 3 cups in the space of 3 months. But yeah, so anyway, rice pudding, I mean, yeah, they've got sugar in them, they've got carbs in them, but at the end of the day, if I'm going for, you know, like a big workout, I need those type of things to fuel me in the first place. These are super easy. Like, I'm planning on going to the gym straight from work, so I can take these to work, and yeah, just easy. Got 4 of them. I'm gonna stick them in the fridge because I don't know, I don't like how they taste warm, but yeah, they're good. It's good shit. It's good shit. Okay, that is everything. Oh no. Red onions. These are cupboard vegetables, I suppose. Cupboard vegetables. Yeah. I basically like to fry these off in a load of olive oil and put them in my tuna just because I think it tastes so good. Although they're a massive pain to cut, so I sometimes get lazy, but now I've got them, I know I'm probably gonna, you know, use them and put them in my tuna. that is something that's not included. I did go out and buy 4 tins of tuna the other day because, you know, tuna goes with everything, doesn't it? Like sweet potato, pasta, yeah, all that stuff. So I do have tuna, I just don't have it included in this little grocery haul. Okay, I'm digressing. So vegetables, I got some, oh, I'm gonna have these tonight because I bought them reduced, but asparagus tips. I absolutely love asparagus. I could eat a whole pack like with every meal. Got some of these, got some broccoli, and then I got some fine beans. I mean, I wouldn't like to pick a favourite green vegetable because, you know, I love them all. Ooh, I think it would have to be fine beans. They're good. Anyway, fruit-wise, I've pretty much stopped buying fresh fruit because without fail, it goes off. I leave it at work and I come back on Monday and it's mouldy, or, you know. So I've got my frozen fruit, which I'm gonna have in my smoothies, and I also just bought some bananas because, you know, you need a banana in your life, don't you? Yeah, I'm having a real struggle at the moment with keeping my bananas not very ripe because, oh, as soon as they get black and soft, no, just no. I'll plonk you there. A couple of other like things I've got. I don't eat meat. I only eat fish, so I'm a pescatarian. So my diet is, well, the protein in my diet is made up of kind of like dairy and then I suppose beans. But yeah, I try to eat a lot of fish and I try not to eat too much tuna because is it like mercury that's in the can? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, but yeah. I try to eat like a lot of fish, like not in a tin. So I have got some salmon in the fridge, which I won't show you because it's full of sauce and it'll all drip over. I'm really unfussy with fish. Like I literally go to Sainsbury's and whatever is kind of reduced or cheap, I just buy, as demonstrated here. So this is sea bream. It's basically just like a white fish. It tastes good. I put it with like lemon, butter, black pepper and salt. And I also bought, which is like, I feel like whenever I buy this I'm like treating myself because I love salmon. Like salmon is one of my favourite things, but smoked salmon, I'm thinking smoked salmon, crackers, I'm like yes. So yeah, I bought some smoked salmon. On that kind of snacky note, I've got some little mini frozen pittas in the freezer already, so I'm not going to take them out. But I did buy this like fancy looking hummus from Sainsbury's. Take a look at that. It's, ooh, yeah. So it's like yellow split pea. I don't know what a split pea is, but it sounds healthy. And turmeric. Yeah, I don't know, the thing that makes everything turn really yellow. I've heard good things about this turmeric, so I thought, you know what, I'll go for it. And I think the last thing on my shopping list, oh, have I gone blurry again? Nope, all good. Was grated cheese, because let's be honest, tuna pasta is just not right without grated cheese. So yeah, that is my food haul for the week. I hope it's not been too boring. But yeah, I hope maybe it's given you a few ideas of snacks or like meals. I will be doing another video kind of setting out my standard meals that I eat. It will not be anything fancy. It will just be things I can be bothered to make and that are nutritious. Yeah, I'm gonna head off to the gym in about, what time is it? Maybe about an hour. I'm gonna have a quick snack, probably have might have some crackers, smoked salmon and a rice pudding, and then I'm gonna head to the gym.
thought I'd check in after the gym. I had a really tough workout. I did squats, did 5 sets of 7 at 82.5, which felt really hard. And then I did bench, touch and go sets of 4 at 40. I feel so good for finally going back to the gym. Like, I think when you go to the gym regularly and it's like your kind of #1 hobby, or you know, thing that you're passionate about, stop doing it for 3 weeks just makes you feel like absolute shit, like, oh god. But yeah, now I'm back, and you know, now I've had this one good session, I know that I'm going to be motivated to go again. So tomorrow's a rest day, and then Tuesday I'm going to be going again, and then there's a Krav Maga class at the gym. Well, it's not the gym run, but it's at the gym, which is basically martial arts, which I think I'm going to sign up for, because I really miss doing some form of martial art, and basically just something that isn't, you know, going in the gym and lifting weights. Like, I love that, don't get me wrong, but I like to be surrounded by other people sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to go home now, have a shower, probably cook some tea in about an hour, which I shall show you later. So bye for now. It's about 8:30. I've eaten, showered, and I'm pretty ready to chill now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment down below. I'd really appreciate it, and hope to see you guys soon.